It's your perfume in the breeze. Hi, welcome to Perfume in the Breeze. Thank you for joining Boone and I here by the pool this afternoon. It's a beautiful hot day. Today I am going to be making a very short review of a fragrance called Anfas Al Khaleej Gemini. I don't know that much about this fragrance. I don't even know how I came across it or how it happens in my collection, but I'm going to make a very short little opinion about it. Now, it's for women. Modern, you know, it's a contemporary modern floral. It smells kind of wet. It has a bit more density than most French fragrances, so it definitely has a slightly a Middle Eastern feel in that regard. And it doesn't smell particularly cheap, this is the good news, nor does it smell particularly expensive. If you like straightforward commercial female fragrances, you might really enjoy this. It reminds me a tiny bit of Acqua di Gilo. And I think this would be a very nice fragrance on a 16-year-old girl to wear to school, if she was a little bit more sophisticated than perhaps the rest of her classmates. It's ridiculous. Here, look at me, I'm wearing a t-shirt covered in dog food, and here I am commenting on luxury fragrances. I know it's a bit ridiculous. If you gifted this to someone, they would probably wear it. It's not offensive, and it's quite nice. It doesn't really excite me, but it doesn't offend me, and it's kind of generic. I could see pretty much any girl wearing this and you just think, yeah, she smells alright. Okay. It's not going to stop you in your tracks. It just smells kind of clean, modern, trendy and put together. So if what you're looking for from a fragrance isn't particularly challenging, difficult or exciting, then you might very well like this. Review isn't really here or there, is it? It's nice for the summer. It's definitely I would feel at ease in someone's company wearing this. They just kind of smell kind of nice, kind of a bit basic. That's it, really. So, sorry, that's probably my least exciting review, but this is not an especially exciting fragrance. But if you come across this, you might like it. It's definitely not bad. Here, let me go ahead and spray it, because give fair its due. Okay. I like how moist and wet it smells. It smells a little bit like succulent leaves or kind of plush petals. And it definitely has a nice wet succulence to it. This is not a bad fragrance. This is not a bad fragrance. I certainly would never buy this for myself, but I don't think it was made for me. Yeah, floral, wet, feminine. Inoffensive, kind of pedestrian. This is a good everyday fragrance, but it ain't gonna change the world. If you are looking for slightly more interesting fragrances, check out Zhivago Fragrances. I do some work for them. They make very timeless. This is very modern. The Zhivago fragrances are a little bit more timeless, a little bit more elegant. if you're looking for a gift for a woman that you know she's going to love, check us out. This is also a very nice, this would make a nice gift. If you gifted this to a woman, I'm sure she would appreciate it. But like I said, it's not going to change the world. Alright, well thank you for joining me for this rather short and not particularly exciting review. I would definitely recommend that you check out some of my other reviews about fragrances I have more opinions about, because this is nice. Meh. I don't care for nice in fragrances. I care for challenges. I care for personality and I don't know, a little bit of drama. This isn't serving me drama. This is serving me milk toast, but on very nice plates. The more I smell it, the more I like it, though. But at the same time, it's not really making me it's not making me love it. This is a nice fragrance for a young woman, for maybe someone in their. This is a nice fragrance for a young woman. She's between the ages of 17 and 30. It's for someone who is not basic. It's not for a basic Becky. But it's not particularly complicated. Do you know what? I think I'm just paraphrasing at this point. If you like simple, girly fragrances, but you're over a fruity floral, and you want to smell kind of clean, sophisticated, but not challenging, you probably quite like this one. So, and you know what? I don't have a clue how much it costs, because I don't even know how this is in my collection, but I would imagine this was not terribly expensive. And given that it was presumably an inexpensive fragrance, it is a lot nicer than many other, perhaps similarly inexpensive fragrances. So check it out for yourself and let me know what you think. Perhaps you have some stronger opinions than I do. Normally I'm very opinionated, but this doesn't really sway me one way or the other. It's nice. Meh. Alright, well, check out my other reviews. Feel free to press like or subscribe. And I will see you next time. Thank you for joining Boone and I here by the pool. Bye.